Nick, we talked about having one showing, the path it takes when you show, and then an exercise that we can do to keep a horse honest in the show pen, keep them thinking about you instead of thinking about the log drag. So the next step in a horse's journey to being a really good ranch trail horse is introducing them to different things that you pull. A lot of times you're going to see a trough, usually with about 100 pounds of grain in it. Sometimes you might have a bale of hay or two. Whenever I'm at home, what I like to use is pelleted bedding because it's 40-pound bags, so I can start out with 40 pounds, and then whenever the horse is very comfortable at 40 pounds, I can put another bag in that's 80 pounds. And then when 80 pounds is easy, I can put another bag in there that makes it 120 pounds. And then also when you get to the World Show, 100 pounds isn't that bad for them. I also like using the pelleted bedding because I can leave it outside. If it gets wet, I can just throw it in a stall. I'm not wasting a bag of grain or a bale of hay. So just like with Nick, I'm gonna walk Gretchen up here to my rope. Now, whenever you've got a trough, it's a little bit trickier. So make sure that you practice it some because you're not gonna be able to get as close to that post. I'm gonna side pass her over. I'm gonna get my dally. And again, I'm gonna walk first. I'm gonna start with a figure 8. And I'm just gonna let her walk. I'm not gonna chase it. I'm just gonna let her have a nice, strong ground covering walk. That's what I'm gonna look for in one. Just an easy, nice working walk. She's got her ears up. She's not worried about that trough. Just ready to do her job. So then the next round, I'm gonna kick her on up to a trot. And the same thing, I'm gonna try to keep my hand nice and slow, steer soft, steer slow, look around my corners. The less steering you have to do, the higher the level of difficulty. The more that horse just follows where your brain looks like it wants it to go, the higher your score is going to be. Again, I'm going to come around. I'm going to get past my post and I'm going to stop. Notice it's completely tight and she's standing here waiting for the next thing to do. So on these broker horses, I like to make them turn and face and then just back them up. There will be a time, you never know when, that you will be asked to do this in a pattern. And I'm not going to worry about making her back all the way around a corner yet. I'm just going to walk it. And then I'm just going to use her momentum, turn, face, and back up again. Again, this is a maneuverable horse. This horse is ready to go and push and go to a higher level show where you might be asked to do something a little more intricate than just your standard walk around or figure 8.